In the annals of historical enigmas, one name stands out: the Voynich Manuscript. Unearthed by Wilfrid Voynich in the early 20th century, this perplexing parchment has puzzled scholars and cryptographers alike for over 100 years. Voynich, a Polish book dealer, stumbled upon this curious codex in 1912, and since then, the manuscript has gained a reputation as one of the most mysterious documents in the world. Its pages are filled with an unknown language, a script that seems to dance around comprehension, teasing the mind but never fully revealing its secrets. The manuscript is further adorned with bizarre illustrations, depictions of unknown plants, strange constellations, and unidentifiable biological forms that baffle researchers to this day. This conundrum of a book, a riddle wrapped in an enigma, is the Voynich Manuscript. A century later, we are still grappling with its secrets, and as we delve deeper into the mysteries of this manuscript, we can only wonder, will we ever truly uncover its enigmas? The Voynich Manuscript is not just a book, it's a cryptic labyrinth of an unknown language. This isn't your everyday puzzle, folks. This is an enigma cloaked in the form of a book, written in an alphabet that is entirely unique. The Voynich language, as it's commonly referred to, boasts around 25 to 30 distinct symbols, none of which match any known alphabet in the world. It's as if the author wanted to create a language that was solely theirs, a language that would baffle the brightest minds for centuries. The text flows from left to right, much like our own English language, yet that's where the similarities end. The words and sentences in the Voynich language seem to follow a consistent structure, hinting at a complex grammar system. Yet it remains a cryptic cipher, as no linguist or cryptographer has been able to crack it to date. Over the years, countless scholars and cryptographers have attempted to decode the Voynich language. Some have claimed the manuscript to be a sophisticated hoax, while others believe it to be the work of a madman. Yet despite these theories, no concrete evidence has been found to support them. The Voynich language remains as elusive as ever, a tantalizing mystery wrapped in a riddle. Many have tried to link the Voynich language to known languages or scripts, but all attempts have ended in failure. From comparisons to ancient Chinese to suggestions of a lost European language to claims of it being an elaborate code, all theories have fallen short. The Voynich language stands undefeated, its secrets locked away in its unique symbols and mysterious words. Despite the best efforts of the world's most brilliant minds, the Voynich language has remained an unsolvable puzzle. It's a testament to the enduring mystery of the Voynich Manuscript, a mystery that continues to captivate and intrigue us. The language of the Voynich Manuscript remains an impenetrable fortress, a fortress whose secrets are yet to be revealed. The oddities of the Voynich Manuscript extend beyond its text. As we delve deeper into the manuscript's enigma, we are met with a profusion of peculiar illustrations that baffle scholars and enthusiasts alike. These images, far from ordinary, paint a surreal picture that seems to stem from an imagination unbound by our known universe. Firstly, we encounter a series of botanical illustrations, where the manuscript's pages bloom with plants of unknown origins. These aren't your typical daisies or roses. Instead, they appear to be fantastical hybrids, a mishmash of various species, with twisted roots, bulbous fruits, and spindly tendrils. Some experts suggest these could be coded representations of real plants, while others argue they are entirely fictional, perhaps even symbolic. Then we are ushered into a cosmos of enigmatic astronomical and astrological diagrams. Circles filled with stars, suns, moons, and other celestial bodies swirl across the pages. Some diagrams resemble zodiac signs, while others seem to depict unrecognizable constellations. Do these diagrams represent an alternative understanding of the cosmos? Or perhaps they are symbolic representations of philosophical or spiritual concepts? But the strangeness doesn't end there. Within the manuscript, there are also countless human figures, predominantly female, engaged in curious activities. Some bathe in green pools, others hold strange objects, and a few appear to be tumbling through space. These figures, like everything else in the manuscript, defy easy explanation. Are they part of some elaborate allegory or ritual, or are they mere figments of an eccentric imagination? The theories about these illustrations are as varied as the images themselves. Some argue they are coded representations of scientific knowledge, while others believe they are purely imaginative creations. Yet, despite decades of study, no consensus has been reached. So, As we turn the pages of the Voynich Manuscript, we are not only grappling with an enigmatic language, but also with a visual narrative that seems to evade comprehension. These illustrations add another layer of mystery to an already perplexing puzzle. Each image, each stroke, is a riddle wrapped in a mystery, inside this enigma that is the Voynich Manuscript. The Voynich Manuscript has been a fertile ground for theories and controversies. This cryptic codex, shrouded in obscurity, has given birth to a multitude of hypotheses, each more intriguing than the last. One popular theory suggests that the manuscript is a medieval medical manual. This idea arises from the numerous botanical illustrations and diagrams that resemble astrological charts, hinting at a connection to ancient herbal medicine. However, as none of the plants can be definitively identified, and the star charts don't match any known constellations, this theory remains a tantalizing possibility rather than a conclusive fact. A diametrically opposed theory posits that the Voynich Manuscript is nothing more than an elaborate hoax. Some argue that the strange, undecipherable language and bizarre illustrations are merely the work of a cunning fraudster, perhaps even Voynich himself, who sought to confound and mystify. Yet the sophistication of the script and the detailed drawings suggest a level of dedication that seems excessive for a mere prank. The controversies surrounding the Voynich Manuscript are just as numerous as the theories. The dating of the manuscript is a contentious issue. While radiocarbon dating places its creation in the early 15th century, some scholars argue that the style of the illustrations and the quality of the parchment suggest a later date. The authenticity of the manuscript is another point of contention. Is it a genuine artifact from the Middle Ages, or a cleverly constructed forgery from a later period? The truth remains elusive. Additionally, the mysterious authorship of the manuscript fuels further debate. Was it the work of a single author or a group of scribes? Was it penned by an alchemist, a monk, or perhaps an alien visitor? The lack of any identifiable author only deepens the mystery. Every theory brings its own set of questions, making the Voynich Manuscript an enigma wrapped in a riddle. As we delve deeper into its perplexing pages, we find ourselves drawn into a labyrinth of speculation, where every answer seems to lead to more questions. Despite its baffling nature, the Voynich Manuscript continues to ignite scholarly interest. This enigmatic manuscript, untouched by the hands of time, has not only puzzled historians, but also enticed modern technology to decode its secrets. In the past few years, there have been intriguing strides made in the field of artificial intelligence. Machine learning algorithms have been trained to recognize patterns and make sense of the nonsensical. Some researchers have turned to these algorithms in an attempt to decipher the Voynich Manuscript's unknown language. They fed the manuscript's text into these intelligent machines, hoping they could discern patterns that human eyes have missed over the centuries. However, the results have been both fascinating and contentious. Some studies suggest that the text follows linguistic patterns similar to known languages. They propose that the manuscript might be written in a form of coded Hebrew or an amalgamation of Asian languages. Yet these claims are far from universally accepted. Critics argue that the AI used is prone to find patterns where none exist, a phenomenon known as overfitting. They contend that without a grasp on the manuscript's cultural and historical context, any decipherment attempt is likely to lead astray. Alongside AI, statistical analysis has also been employed in the quest to understand the manuscript's text. By examining the frequency and distribution of the manuscript's characters, some researchers hope to uncover its linguistic structure. However, these endeavors too have been met with skepticism. Critics argue that the manuscript's unique character set and the absence of comparable text obstruct meaningful analysis. Despite the controversies, these advancements mark a significant shift in our approach to the Voynich Manuscript. We are no longer bound by traditional methods of decipherment. The manuscript now stands at the crossroads of history and technology as we seek new ways to unlock its secrets. With every passing day, we inch closer to unveiling the truth behind this cryptic relic, even if that truth remains shrouded in mystery for now. The Voynich Manuscript stands at the crossroads of history and technology as we seek new ways to unlock its secrets. So, where does this leave us with the Voynich Manuscript? We've journeyed through the shadowy corridors of history, tracing the murky origins of this most perplexing manuscript. We've grappled with its enigmatic language, a linguistic labyrinth that has defied decryption for centuries. We've marveled at its bizarre illustrations, a fantastical fusion of flora and fauna, astronomical charts and naked nymphs that seem to be ripped straight out of a dream. We've considered the myriad theories about its creation, an elaborate hoax, a secret code used by spies, a lost language, or perhaps the work of an alien civilization. And let's not forget the recent attempts to decipher it, illuminating glimmers of understanding in this sea of obscurity. Yet despite all these efforts, the Voynich Manuscript resolutely guards its secrets. It remains an enigma, a tantalizing puzzle just beyond the grasp of comprehension. The Voynich Manuscript remains an enigma, a testament to the enduring allure of the unexplained.